start to the second half. LTA 2, Monaghan 1. No change on either side. All going in, Morris Flavin rising, breaking the ball, coming out to win possession of it, going across the field and a kick blocked down by Declan White. Declan White getting the ball in there inside the half forward. Beatrice back again to Declan White. High into the middle. Ball got inside, a kick there by Teddy, the centre forward, and it's gone wide. A very quick attack by Teddy.
Drop it down a little bit now, David. 2 minutes to 20 past.
Kick out. Matt Kelly's first in the second half. A good kick to the side by Leahy. Ball back inside to Declan White. Declan White with a loose man inside. The loose man is Brian Hadden, the half power. Still Brian Hadden. The kick from Brian Hadden. Dangerously in inside and a free out from a square infringement. Matt seems to be limping as he gets ready to kick this free. Very high one, dropping out to the 50-yard line. John Cusson is under it. Ball breaking back behind John Dorf. Racing to there before gone off of John's boot and gone out over the line. This will be a line ball to Atea. Declan White, this great kicker of frees and line balls to kick this one. A drop kick into the middle. This is not a good one. It might work out okay for Atea though. Going to Sean Ahern. Still Sean Ahern. Sean Ahern, he held the ball a long time, says the referee, too long, and this will be a free out. A free out, John Murphy. Leaving it there with John Cusson coming across. A switch on the Monaghan team. John Cusson has come to this wing, Michael Lee has gone to the other as William Kane kicks the free into the centre, broke it down inside. Morris racing to go by two Atea, still Morris not able to get down in it though. They have to help him out, his team brother getting it down, and then letting it fly into John McCarthy's corner. Kenneth is racing into the ball there with the full back and coming across the other corner, back knocked out of his hand by Kenneth Mackay. Out the 21-yard line, referee has gone in, and is it I'd say a hot ball maybe for the he's actually giving a free in this, a hot ball. Correct decision by the referee. In it goes. Morris has won possession of it. 30 yards out, a kick with the right, it's not going out of play. It's broken down inside, it's got by Monaghan and heading for the square. A shot inside, broken down. Dropping around the square, the number 7, kick by Keith Bruce. It's going to John in right the corner of the square, dropping the ball. Tremendous pressure for Atea coming out with the ball. The corner back to John Collins. Getting it out and the clearance edited by the half-back. They're dropping out to the centre of the field where Neil Hunt jumps behind John Murphy to get the ball down. Number 12 being well harassed by Michael Leahy and being forced to play the ball on the ground. Good play by Michael Leahy and a free to Monaghan. William Kane coming up to take it. And a few yards extra there for descent, so this should keep the pressure on the Atea backs as William Kane comes to kick this free from the hand. Going down and going into the corner towards Johnny. A broken inside kick, but Kai has got it in the hand, but he has picked it from the ground. Atea out this side. Well played because Teddy Mulvihill. Blocked down by William Kane. Back again. William Kane is back there again. The ball is back out there to Brian Hadden and Anthony Kennelly. Brian Hadden across the middle towards Philip Wolf. Philip Wolf feeding it inside. The number 8 to the centre field man getting it back out again to Philip Wolf. A chance of a score maybe. Still Philip Wolf outside the 21, kicking it in, and it's gone over the bar by 3-1. 3-1 Atea lead by 5 minutes into the second half. It will take an extra special effort from Monaghan to win this match. Atea are moving much faster to the breaks at the moment. Matt Kelly's kick out is a good one. It's snapping into the centre of the field, and Atea are winning the midfield battle at the moment. The ball on inside was Philip Wolf. Putting it right across to Brian Hadden. Still Brian Hadden, Anthony Kennelly coming back in this side. And the man they call Tony Kennelly goes down in the ball and Tony is fouled and a free out for Anthony Kennelly. Down the side, down to Morris Flavin. Morris coming across and kicking a long ball into the centre. John Hawk going back and coming back to centre back here and Murphy. Morris breaking it down, but only breaking it to an man. Dangerous kick inside. Matt Kenny frisking it down as he fell. The ball coming down to Brian Hammond. Still Brian Hammond a chance of another point. Well blocked down by William Kane. Coming across the full forward has it outside in front of the square. Still then a free end. A penalty, says the referee, a penalty. It looked to be out a long way. It looked to be outside the square, but the referee says it is a penalty. He was nearer to it than I was. We will take his word for it. It's a chance, maybe, to put Tay on the road to the county title. They're 3 points to one ahead. Only he facing, and it will be the number 8 to kick it, Neelis Hunt. Up the number 9, Declan White. Up he comes with the kick and bang into the back of the net. 1-3 point. Tay leading by 6 points to 5. But still, there is a long way to go. They're well up.
I think it's watching them in the back.
They're well up.
Huh?
They're well up.
They're what?
You have it too.
I don't know. We were looking in the first half. The man made a reflex there above there, a goal, that's it. Well, all lads have taken over now, but I think they're having a goal, sure.
That's it.
Come on, that's it.
Oh, broke it down here to Keith Bruder trying to get one again attacking. Beaten there, I think Murphy illegally taken from him from the referee. John Cusson leaving it there to William Kane, anxious to take it quickly. And he takes it quickly, it towards right into John Hawk. John Hawk, the one, maybe the man that could pull this game out of the fire from Monaghan. John is fouled. If Monaghan ever needed a score, they need it badly now. John Hawk going to kick it himself, kick it from the hand. Monaghan haven't scored for a long time. They got the first score of the game. And now they're not going to get one now either because that's a bad wide. 1-3 to a point, 6 points to 5.
Done there.
7 minutes gone. 1-3 to 1 point, 6 points to 5. William Kane. And William giving the ball in penalty and then getting wide. Then winning it back well. Getting it across here towards Morris Flavin. The ball down to John Cusson, and John trying to rally Monaghan as he goes by one man, goes by a second, kicking the ball into the middle towards John Hawk, the ball broken inside, well blocked by John Hawk, and got inside by John Murphy. John Murphy going through, still John Murphy outside the square. Kenneth Mackay has got it. Still Mackay trying to get the ball out to John Dower, he's fouled and it's a free into Monaghan, and surely now we'll get our second score maybe. This a free that cannot afford to be missed. Morris to kick it in front of the goal, about 25 yards out. And it goes, kicks it low. This is certainly not Monaghan's day, and the ball is now gone wide off of Keith Bruder. That was a should have been a point.
Can't afford to miss those, Dave. That's 2 points. There's only a goal in it.
Yeah. 2 points missed by Monaghan in 2 minutes, and which would have only left a goal in it. But still, there is plenty time, there is plenty hot in this Monaghan team, but something will have to happen shortly. Morris running into the ball, I think losing it. Tay getting the breaks, Michael Lee coming out. Coming there to Declan White, the man who got the goal for the penalty. Tay's best player, still Declan White, racing away into the 50-yard line. This is a great run. John Cusson coming to cover it, still Declan White. A kick as high and it's a great score. 1-4 to point. Seven to 1, 2 clear goals between the teams. Max kick out, way out to the centre. Morris breaking it to John Cusson, and John kicking it long. Looking for John Murphy. John Murphy behind the centre back. Still John Murphy. The other Murphy, the AT centre back, getting it and clearing it down towards Flyland Michael Leahy. Penalised for a push in the back. A quickly taken free coming up to Teddy. The centre back has gone out over the sideline. It's a sideline kick to Monaghan. Conor Magner taking it quickly to Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy, the fisted pass to Morris Levin, being chased by Philip Wolfe. Morris kicking it down, getting it to John Hawk. John Hawk is 50 yards out. John Hawk to John Doerr. Monaghan moving. Maybe we might have a score now. John Doerr racing into the 21-yard line. Still John Doerr inside on the ground, and a free out toss at the referee. He over carried the ball. Monaghan selectors are in a huddle at the moment. Maybe we could see a switch. It's very, very difficult to know in a situation like this. AT are getting the breaks. AT are playing the better football, and AT are well on top. John McCarthy comes out to this ball into the centre, and a free after John kicking the ball. A free into Monaghan. John Hawk taking it quickly. It's a hot ball now, I would think, because that free had to be kicked from the ground. John McCarthy is kicking it from the hand. It's 50 yards out. John kicking it in, going into the corner of the square. That couple jump for it together. Morris Levin is pushed the man in the back, and it's a free out. Free out to be kicked by the full back. And the Murphy, not a great kick coming to John Hawk. John Hawk is breaking in with it. Still John Hawk faces the 21-yard line. The captain is coming through with the ball. John blazing it and over the bar. 142. Maybe it's the start of the road back. 142. 12 minutes gone, 18 to go. Going here as they're in the final of the junior football after this, hoping for a double today. They look to be on the road maybe to one of them, but Morris Levin maybe has other ideas for Monaghan. Gets this ball down, right out to John Doerr. Back there at man, intercepted by John Enright. Still John Enright. John Enright is fouled. A quick free maybe here to John Murphy, kicking it backwards. John Murphy with it. John getting ready to let it into the forwards. It's high inside. Morris Levin breaking it down to John Hawk. Still John Hawk inside the 21-yard line. Still John Hawk. The kick for John Hawk inside, and it's saved by the goalie. Saved by the goalie. It got out here from the side. Oh, to Shanahan, and a free to Shanahan, quickly taken. They take the ball towards Philip Wolfe in the open space. Conor Magner with it, still Philip Wolfe. Getting a low kick, Matt Kelly coming across and covering well, busting his way out, and Matt fisted pass to William Kane. William Kane to Conor Magner, and Conor Magner kicking it down. A left-footed kick for Conor Magner down to the middle. Broken inside, John Murphy. Kenneth Mackay has come out, and Kenneth Mackay is on the ground. No freeze as the referee, and John Doerr racing to the ball. Going back again to John Hawk. John appeared to pick that from the ground, but John gets away with it and gets it in towards the side with the corner back clearing it out there. Going back down again, Morris Levin going in hand, fly kicking the ball. Shanahan is loose over here on the side. William Kane comes to him, John Murphy comes to him, but Shanahan kicks the ball into the middle where Conor Magner, who's having a good second half, kicks it back down again, and waiting there again is Eamon Murphy, the centre back. Eamon Murphy kick here, that's going very close to the line. John Cusson will make it. John Cusson and Shanahan, still John Cusson. John is being fouled and a free in. Monaghan are coming much more into the game. They're not getting the scores. John kicking it from the hand, kicking it right across the field towards Morris Levin. Overkicked it as a loose man inside. The loose man is John Murphy, or John Doerr racing in with it, taking the kick, and it's gone to the left and gone wide. Willem 55. A good kick from Willem, going right inside. Morris Levin is jumping, the ball broken down inside to an AT man, and play on to the referee, ball taken from him by John Hawk. The low kick inside. It's a goal! It's a goal by John Hawk. A goal by the captain. A goal by the captain. It was blocked by Morris Levin, it broke to John Hop. He squeezed it between the goalkeeper and the post. 1-4 to 1-2. We're in for a dramatic final quarter here in Newcastle West. 1-4, 4 to 1-2. Possession is vital now from this kick out, and it's possession for Ate. It goes back to the centre back toss. And Eamon Murphy with the ball, getting it back there. John in right there, hassling well for it. Man D. White, Declan White getting it out here, moving well, right down the centre seam till Declan White, got a great solo and got away up the field, kicking it in towards Philip Wolfe for the corner. Matt Kelly is racing out there, the defender came out as the sub, 16, I think he's sexted by the programme. John McCarthy breaking up the attack, and Matt comes and getting it to John McCarthy, the forward went back into the defence, and a great claim to John McCarthy, down to Morris, a high, long dropping kick, dropping it into the half of the field, missed by one idea, and Kenneth Mackay coming out to meet the ball, centre the corner back, John Collins to John Collins, head down to the 5, John Barrett, the ball broken there by John Coulson. Two at loose side here in for a button is Teddy, is Neelis Hunt into the middle, William Kane is beaten as the ball comes there, comes the centre forward, a kick for the centre forward, and this is a point for Teddy Bullman for RT, 1-5 to 1-2. 1-5, Matt Kelly with the kick out. That's a great kick, and it's gone straight out to Shanahan, John Coulson inside, 2-1 again, and go to the ground as he gets the ball back to Teddy Mulville, still Teddy Mulville, a kick for Teddy Mulville, inside danger, Matt Cassett inside the full back, doing Trojan work to John Coulson, the Glenmore man, kicking it high, kicking it down the side. Morris is waiting behind him, Morris has grabbed it, still Morris Levin, racing to the Ite half of the field, then giving the ball away to an Ite man. Back down, Philip Wolfe racing, Matt is under it, and Matt touches it well down to Michael Leahy, and Michael Leahy, a good kick to John Dore, fly kicking it through the middle, over in there for a Dawn in RT man. Ball coming this way, Keith Bruder should win this ball for one again, Keith Bruder has it, 3 RT men come to him, and that's one referee wanting a free for a foul, and Keith Bruder. William Kane, high down, falling over a bit there to the far side, missed there and going back inside. John Murphy intercepting the pass out, getting the ball into the middle to John Hop, the man who got the goal. John steadies, kicking, shooting, and hits the crossbar. Oh, pulled down by Kenneth Mackay, and it's a goal! A goal by Kenneth Mackay. The sides are level. What a shot for John Hop. Came crashing back off the crossbar, and Kenneth, his father Matthew, played in the counties in the football championship of 1972 at Newcastle West. Fly kicked it and buried it in the back of the Atene. 2-2 to 1-5. 2 by 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and 1 by 3 is 3, and 5 is 8. The sides are level, and now they come again. Kenneth Mackay, break it down inside. Conor Magno chasing back with the Atene fullback, Barney Murphy. Barney Murphy, the Atene fullback, getting it down, and John Hop is coming to the ball again. Every time this man gets the ball, there is danger. But the sweat is broken out here by going back, William Kane covering back, and Atene man covering out, and Michael Leahy is there to help them on again, and back to the carried off man, John McCarthy, and John McCarthy down to John Dore. John Dore 50 yards out, still John Dore has grounded, and this will be a free in. John Coulson calling for the ball across the field. John Dore lets it in directly in, and inside it's 2-1 again, and down in the ground. One of them is injured as the ball breaks back there to John Coulson. John Coulson trying to get the ball out to Michael Leahy, then kicking it across the field to John Dore. Being tackled by John Barrett, being fouled by John Barrett, and this will be a free in. John Dore on a hurry to take it quickly across the field, looses William Kane, but no. William being picked up by Shauna Hatton, and John Dore kicking from the hand, kicking in high and dangerous. Kenneth is in behind the back, he's got the ball, he's lost the ball, and then a free out to Ate. Out, the shot free, comes straight to John Hop. John racing in inside the 21-yard line. Still John Hop, the kick for John Hop, it's high and one again in front. The captain, his granduncle, the great Bill Hop, captain Limerick, in the All-Ireland of 1918. the only man with Paddy Fitzmaurice, the only West Limerick man ever to captain Limerick to win a Munster Senior Hurling Championship. John Hiles to 8. There's 8 minutes left in the game. Jim Liston, our cameraman, has told me John Cusson comes tearing down the field for one again. John Cusson is fouled and it's a free end. A free end for John Cusson. About to kick the ball to the down goal. A good hard kick inside. It's broken inside. It's got by a one again man inside the forest. And now referee says a penalty. A penalty. A penalty. The man that was fouled was Maurice Flavin. The man that will kick the penalty, I have no doubt, will be Maurice Flavin. I have never seen Maurice Flavin miss a penalty. I don't believe the man has ever missed one. And every man, woman and child in one again is praying that this one could hit the net. Facing the goalkeeper. Standing back, coming to kick it. An important kick. And it's a goal! Bang! Into the net. 3-3. 3-3 to 1-5. There is now 4 points between them. But if I remember rightly, I remember games between Ate and Ate have pulled back bigger leads in the closing stages. Monaghan led by 8 points in the Western final last year. Ate put John Cusson rising in front, Cusson being fouled, and a free to Monaghan. A free to Monaghan. John Cusson. William Kane, Maurice Flavin. They're cooling it down to slow this game down now. Is what Monaghan needs. 4 points. 4 points in 6.5 minutes. And William Kane. The last free was a good free. This free should go to the square again. It's a good free again. Drop it down inside. Maurice rises. It's gone off the hand. Shannon rises in and he kicks, fly kicks, and a great save. A great kick from William Coy out of Kenneth Mackay. He keeps it in play, but it's back down to the hands of an Ate man. A free out to Ate. Ate will now surely put on fierce pressure on the Monaghan backs for the remainder of the game, but the ball swung not this time as William Kane brings it down, kicks it in. It's going to go inside Johnny Wright. It's got Anton Conor Magner. Conor has handled the ball on the ground. It's a free out. Free, kick quickly, kick to the full back. The full back, Anthony Murphy. Cross into the centre. Out of the Carolina, it's man called Patrick. They kick it out. Tony Kennelly from the Camas Road comes busting out with the ball. And action is at home in the hurling. Tony in the football, getting it down to John Hawke, the captain. John Hawke has got stolen along the line, getting it into the middle. A screw kick toss Kenneth Mackay. Still Kenneth Mackay. Kenneth goes down in it. He's got it. His shoulder pad. Big ball breaking inside. The centre back and Murphy, the centre back for IT. Down the sideline, John Cusson and Shanahan, 2 great footballers. Ron Wussman won by the AT man. Shanahan, the kick into the middle, across Mulville, the centre forward. A dangerous man, but Michael Lee races to the ball and dispossesses the AT man. Great work by the left half back and a great kick into the middle. Going down, AT again, a loose man and a drop kick from Declan White into the middle. Tony Kennedy misses it, and Matt Kelly is behind though, and Matt Kelly breaking the ball. Matt outside the 50-yard line, being spun around, and Matt brings it out. Still Matt, and Matt is on the ground. Great defence. Great defence by the man from Cotter's Cross. As he's on the ground, and it's a free out to Monaghan. Matt Kelly to kick it. 50 yards out, that a good free for Matt. It's going over the toss. Michael Leahy again, Michael Leahy. With an AT man, Michael Leahy is pushed out towards the line, and it's a free. Michael kicking it from the hand, kicking it down to Maurice. Maurice is the centre of the field, and Maurice has gone solo down around the line. Still Maurice Flavin, still Maurice, got out great run by Maurice, and a high kick inside. Kenneth Mackay has turned the full back. He's on the ground, a chance here for Keith Bruder to wrap it up, and it's gone wide. It's gone. Yeah. Conor Magner has fielded the kick out. Well won by Conor Magner. The man win it to the forward foot. John Hawke. John Hawke going out towards this side. Still John Hawke being travelled on. Coming back to Conor Magner. A great kicking across the square, but there's 3 AT men waiting, and one of them bringing it out. Kicking it down. Down to Shanahan. John Cusson inside him. They had a great battle all day. Shanahan and Tony Kennedy cuts it out. Shoulder hand, and Tony out to William Kane. William Kane to John Cusson, but John Cusson is dispossessed this time by John Barrett. And Billy Murphy, the full back, was coming way up the field to try and save the game for AT. A free to AT, and this free will be taken very quick, kick it in. AT, inception, a goal to put Bill back into the game. It's inside. Backing into Billy Murphy. Inside him to John Murphy. Billy Murphy getting back in there to the centre. But it's gone out close to the line. After out over the line. Here comes Billy Murphy. John Russell is backing into tidy up. And John kicking a little bit, leaving clearance to John Hawk. John fielding it on the up. And John Hawk kicking the ball into the middle of the field. No nonsense football. Let's see across there. John Dore. Kenneth Mackay has come away out the field. But coming down with the John Barrett. He's had a great game for that here. John Barrett, still John Barrett, and John Hawk takes it from him. Still John Hawk, but John Hawk flies it out to the middle. A race between Conor Magner over here. Conor Magner and the cornerback. Conor Magner. The cornerback goes down and well won by the ATA defender and kicked out here. Out close to the line. Coming out, Murphy, the full-back, the man who's come down with the ball and let's see, kick the ball by John Murphy. It'll be a free. It'll be a free from where the ball ended for ATA. A free from where the ball ended. Quickly take it into the middle. Out the centre back, kick down inside Matt Kenny and Philip Wolf breaking the ball down. Matt Kenny still there outside him, just number 7, John Barrett, taking the ball across there to the 15. This a score for that, a position for that inside, and back inside, the shot by John Barrett, and a great block by William Kane. A great block and Anthony Kennedy. Anthony Kennedy kick out to Robin, and inside here, a shot, a kick, and it's gone to the left and it's gone wide. As good as a score maybe to Monaghan was that one. I think John Cock, I think Morris Flavin Monaghan. A few almost up. Jim Liston, we couldn't be going into injury time. The kick out is taken. Breaking the ball down inside. William Kane, bring it along the line. Boy back in this man, Tony Kennedy. He's had a great second half. And Tony kicking it down along the side. I thought John Hawk the captain. John Hawk breaking, keeps charging up the field with the ball and he's kicking it down. Conor Michael keeping there for a fight. King time up the field. John Murphy under the John Cusson is there. John Cusson breaks the ball to John Murphy. The big man, the small to the big man, and the big man bringing it away. John Murphy, and Murphy by kicks and the ball is cut out over the sideline. It's the linesman's like is standing straight. I say John Murphy could have been injured in that collision. Linesman flag is standing straight. The referee is going to throw it in. It's a flash ball. It's gone out over the line. Gone out over the line. The ball thrown in. Broken back by Morris Lemon. Referee calling for it. He's going to throw it in again. Morris feeding it, dropping it. Back inside Matt Kenny once again, the man in charge in front of the goal and kicking and off against to John Hawk. John Hawk keep Ruther in behind him there too is Conor Magner. Nobody knows what is from it, but the right here back does, but a free is calling for the ball. Is he going to throw it in? Will he blow the full-time whistle? He's going to throw it in. We are in injury time. 4 points between the teams. Morris Levin deflecting it back to John Dore. Still John Dore with him. And John kicking it into an open space. Not there by the centre back right here. Coming up with it, coming to the halfway line. The twisted pass to John Barrett and the kick up along the centre. John McCarthy breaking the ball down. Two at him and racing for it. One of them to centre forward who's got a few good scores at this game. That man is Tony Mulvell across into the centre. The 16, the sub, Patrick Sexton still going in with the ball. A great run and a high kick, dangerous kick in front of the goal. The ball is bobbing around there, fisted out by John McCarthy and cleared out by Anthony Kennedy. The centre back coming again for that here. A high kick from Murphy, the centre back and it's up to the crossbar and got over the bar, is it? And over the bar, there's now only a goal between the teams. We're in injury time, a dangerous lead, a goal between the teams. I think the referee might be about to call for the ball. We're in 2 minutes of injury time. The referee has called for the ball, and Monaghan are the champions. I'll go with Jim.
Yeah, what do you want to take him down? Excitement there, David.
Yeah.
Just to get that to it.
Tell this we see now.
Huh? The hair bad in the morning.
David?
John. Here, John. Hold that you want. On behalf of all the North, I'd like to congratulate both teams on, I suppose, one of the best football games that was seen in West Limerick this year. And without any doubt, there's great credit due to both teams. Ate dominated in the start, and the bit of strength brought Monaghan back into it. And I think anyone that was here got great value for their money today. Now, congratulations to Monaghan on winning the county. By this, I see it is their second time in a row winning it. But lads, I think that for the future, between Ate and Monaghan, we've some gallant footballers, and I hope that both teams will be well represented at county level in time to come. So again, congratulations, lads, and all the best for the future. Hope that the county selectors from every side.
I'd like to accept this cup on behalf of the Monaghan team. A great team at that after coming back after being down by around 6 points or 7. There's a few people I'd like to thank. All the selectors, Ned Kane, John Sullivan, Bridget McGrath and John McGrath. Especially John McGrath for all his roaring. And all the training during the year. We went to 1 and honey for them 4. And finally, I'd like to thank the referee for helping the game along. And I'd finally like to thank the Ate team for a great match once again. And 3 cheers for Ate. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
John, bring the team over here with you.
See if you want to go up your wild, yeah. And Davey has to play commentator.
I'm getting used to saying this, but it's hard when you lose a final. It's always hard. It would have been hard for Monaghan to lose a final. Ate and Monaghan seem to be growing up side by side for the past 2 or 3 years. We've had great games. At the end of the day, Monaghan have come out on top. As I say, it's mixed emotions for me and for Ate to be beaten, but great joy at the thought of a small little parish that in my younger days couldn't put 2 cats together to fight, never mind a team, and now here they are with a tremendous foundation laid for the years ahead. So we have nothing but the best of relations with Monaghan, and as I say, while we're disappointed, we're glad for you lads. Congratulations, all the best. Enjoy your evening, and there'll be more days to come. Thanks very much.
We missed 3 goals. We missed 3 open goals. Let's get a small end down here. Small for the end in the front.
Give that man a point.
Are you alright?
Only one D.
Look this way.
Into red light, miss.
Into the red light.
Red light.
You're playing a storm.
Easy now, lads.
You alright, Mike? Alright, no problem. You alright now? Yeah. We're just ducking to there.
Only the lucky omen that has come to Strand. Monaghan haven't lost the final since you came to Strand, Tony. Is that right?
That's right. So far, everything's going well.
How long more will it continue?
Oh, next year again with 10 for God.
And I guards, sergeants, everything is under control for tonight and tomorrow, Tony, we expect.
We'll discuss it with him.
That's grand. We're very amiable men, is Tony.
We'll discuss it with him. We'll be all right tonight.
You had a good year in Monaghan, your first year,
we had a
Tony.
great
Is this
year.
a better year?
They're great here. Yes, things are improving and things are getting better. And sure, with the help of God, they might keep going.
The milk quarters will be up, the beer
The
quarters
quarters
will
will be up a small bit, all right. It'll be a small bit.
Aye, Tony.
I'll see that.
Tailed his honeymoon today, 18 years ago. They returned back to this field to play the Western Junior Hurling Championship final. Nate, what's it like 18 years after to see the young lad in there?
It was a bit of a disaster for 45 minutes, but sure, they came good in the last quarter of an hour. Very good.
And you had Davy for back up in case there was a goal needed.
We had, yeah, but sure, we didn't need him at that stage. We were going to put him in, but 10 minutes to go, but he wasn't needed.
Better than last year's final.
Better than last year, better than last year, yeah. Better than last year's final. We have possibly had a better team last year, but and we were lucky last year to win it, and I suppose we can think we were lucky this year. We were well in the wind up anyway.
Yep.
So.
It's the main thing.
After all that,
Yes,
after 18 years.
After 18, and still with the wife.
Oh, well, you God.
Secretary and the president of Monaghan GA Club here. We'll go to the older statesman first, Timmy.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. I'm delighted, Davy, delighted for the team, delighted for the players, delighted for their parents. They're a credit to themselves and to the parish and to the club. And please God, in a few years' time, we'll be winning titles at a higher grade than we are at present. I'm delighted particularly for John and Bridget McGrath and for all the mentors who put such a long time into it and through tremendous self-sacrifice. And as Timmy Wolf said a few years ago, well, it is a good few years ago now, we had difficulty putting teams together. But I think the whole basis of the GA is the club and the small parish. We might be a small parish, but we are not a small club. We're a good club, and we've a long way to go yet. And please God, we'll keep together and keep pulling together. And when we have bad days, we won't criticise people. And when we have good days, we will celebrate together as we will tonight, please God. And again, I am delighted for the team, and it only augurs well for the future. And I hope that in the years to come, that at a higher level, we'll be doing it. Thanks, Davy. It's a great honour to be here, Davy, might I say. As somebody who had nothing to do with it at all, I feel guilty. But it's a tremendous honour to be here and to be a Monaghan man this evening. And long may it continue. Thank you, Davy.
Well, Liam, the corner forward position in the junior football team. Will well to hold it for long more.
After seeing what the display our under 16s put up today, I suppose a few years ago we'd have laughed at someone if they told us we'd win 2 county under 16 football finals in a row, and we won both of them the hard way, coming from behind. It showed the character of the team, the way they battled back again today, and I'd like to congratulate John and Bridget, John Sullivan and Nick Kane and anyone that was involved with them all year, and people that took them to the matches, and we'll have a good night tonight, please God. Thanks,
David. And the men that got the goal in the dramatic minutes at the final of 1990, William Murphy, who's now playing the junior team. Well, William, what was it like to watch this year's county final?
Oh, it was very exciting. It was heart-stopping. I thought it was gone there for a while, but it was a brilliant comeback. It was unbelievable. It was great. And John Hawke especially had a brilliant performance as captain. He was really excellent.
A worthy successor, William.
Definitely.
So, thanks, William. Liam Hawke. Proud there for William.
Well, we were very nervous for a bit, and I thought that we were losing it, and we were glad to come back and win it. That's all I have to say.
What do you think with the tournament point game?
I don't know, they got a goal there. They got a goal, I don't know who scored it, but that goal I said was the tournament point. Yeah, and they got a point, and it was pretty bit too much for a lot. It was the excitement, I think.
Great game, Liam.
Great game.
We've passed Heffernan here as well, and then we'll surely sing Sweet Monaghan with a rare rendering tonight in the Haven.
That's right. Well, I'm very happy that Monaghan won today. Very happy. I've followed Monaghan for a long time, and it is only later we started winning the kind of a cup of disaster. And happened to stay at here as well. No more. We had a great match. Great match. I'm 75 years of age following Monaghan. I'm 75 years.
The last couple of years were the best.
Well, I was born down working all my life this year. But I enjoy my granting in my days, following Monaghan. Happiness to them, to all the trainers and all of them. You know what to say. God bless you.
Well, chairman of Bodnanog and selector in the team today, a man who's put endless hours of time, effort and everything into the last couple of years, John. We're happy this evening.
I am absolutely elated. I thought we were gone, but tremendous heart, I think, by our half-back line, especially in the second half. I think turned the game for us. And I couldn't single out anybody in particular, but they were all tremendous.
As selectors, they never panicked, John.
No, we didn't. Well, we've a lot of experience now, I suppose, in the last couple of years, so we know the good and the good and the bad in the team. And we made a few slight changes, but we didn't really have to do anything major or drastic. They kept their head, I think. They never panicked. We never panicked, and it came right for us in the finish. And of course, when we got the penalty, well, it was too hard for them then to come back. But it's marvellous, tremendous.
Great, John.
Okay.
Wally going to school tomorrow?
You bring us up to the hall.
Huh?
You can bring us up to the hall.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll take us away, will you?
We will.
Thank you very much.
We're going to the haven.
I'll be up there tonight.
And McGrath, who's put so much time into the underage for the last 4 or 5 years. Today was the fourth county final, John.
County final.
And like Down, you're winning them all.
Winning them all, every one of them. Winning them well. Today though was a bit lucky, I suppose, because I tell you I was 6 points ahead. And at one stage it looked that everything was gone from us. We made a few switches, whether they played off or not, they went upset their tail backs, but everything went near enough according to plan. We attacked from the beginning, we did, and we needed a bit of luck. We got the luck, we got the penalty, John Hock got a goal, but the one-win matches when there's a bit of luck, and everyone knows that. So, that's it. We started off with under 12s. The bulk of them came along with us, now we're under 16s. There's 4 of them gone. Next year, I expect to win another 2 counties next year, the hurling and the football, because we already have won the under 14 hurling 12 months ago and under 14 football 12 months ago. And I think this next year will be another good year for Monaghan. If they keep at it, as it inside today, I won't win matches for them, or John Sullivan won't win matches for them. They have to win it themselves, they have to put in the effort. And every one of them, without a doubt, for the last 8 weeks since we started training, have turned up for training, wet, dry, made no difference what kind of weather was. They were there, and I must say something now on behalf of the Bodnanog to the senior club for supplying the dressing rooms, showers, and I think without that, we hardly would be coming training on account of the wet evenings, because we had no place to go. We're going to the community centre, but we have the showers, we have plenty of room to wash up and get ready and everything for training. And on behalf of the Bodnanog, I'd like to thank Davy and the Fields Committee, especially for the effort they put into the dressing rooms and things like that. So
We're worried about today's game, John, for yesterday.
I was worried about the game, because I was afraid in case some of our lads, or good, the ones we were depending on, would not let us. They might think we were depending too much on them. But no, everything worked good now today. Morris, John Hawk, William Kane, go down to the centre, Mark Kelly full back, goalkeeper, with a good line down the centre. And if that line started to break up, you could forget I'd say about winning the county title, no? Because they're some of the best finest footballers in the county, and if they don't go along and get minors, medal, or minor honours with Limerick, there'll definitely be something wrong with the selection committee in West Limerick and especially the county level. If there's any here today, I know how they're aware on that. But
You have a message for him anyway, John?
I have a message for them, is to keep at it. Stay away, lads, from anything that's no good for you, right? Okay? And before matches, go to bed early. As I done with George Dave last night, I had him warm early and put to bed for the match today, and he proved it. But the warming night, lads, and let's put effort in and be quite tonight, 14 night before the match.
Yes, John.
That's it.
Thanks very much, John. Congratulations, John. McGrath, the lady of Bodnanog, well, the family played well today, Bridget.
They played very well, very well. We're very proud of them. They're a great bunch of lads to work with all through the year, and congratulations to them.
You'll be hanging on with him for a couple of more years, Bridge.
I hope so. I hope so.
The young Hopper is on the way up.
Oh, he is definitely. He'll be on next year, please God.
Better than last year's county final, Bridge.
It was, yeah, way better. It's a great wheel to meet ATA. Our rivals.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank you.
We'll see you. we've now come to the close of the evening and what has been a historic day for the parish of Monagea. The fourth county championship annexed, and all the county finals Monagea have got to have won. Let's hope that it keeps going that way. Hopefully the Junior B footballers will now win the Western title and take heart and see the dedication that the young fellas are putting in, and that they will strive on and keep going on, and that hopefully we will win another county championship maybe this year, and that the green and gold will fly high for a long time. And especially as chairman of the club, I would like to thank each and every one of the young fellas, all the members of the board and OG, the parents, the selectors, the supporters, everybody who has brought this possible. It's very easy to be involved in a club when the underage is taken care of, and it's been proven now that it's been taken care of better in Monagea than any place else by the people that are involved, and long may it continue, and long may the success continue. Thank you.